start off, I'm going to take my Kylie Extended Bronze Palette and go into the shade Hematite and put that in the crease as my transition. I did prime my eyelids with the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish primer, shadow primer. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do a blown out pink eyeshadow today. Just all pink. The dog is barking downstairs. She wants out of the bathroom, but I have to film and I don't have time to deal with that craziness right now. I'm gonna go into my Colored Rain Vivid Pigments and Shadows palette and use this pink shade called Party Drip and just pack that on all over. I'm gonna pack it before I blend it out just so I can get the pigment to show up. The brush that I'm using to apply this pink shade is the Morphe 518 eyeshadow brush. The first brush I used was the Kylie Jenner brush. It came inside of that extended bronze palette. It didn't have a number on it. And I'm just going to keep building it up until I get it to my satisfaction. But as you can see, this color is pretty pigmented. So I love this palette. So many bright colors. I particularly love this purple. It's one of my favorite shades out of this palette, besides the pink. So now I'm just going to go into my Anastasia Riviera palette and use this pink shimmery shade and go on the center of my lid. And that's it for the eyeshadow. Super simple, super quick. You know. Oh, should we do a wing liner? Let's do a wing liner. So I'm gonna take my Kat Von D Tattoo ink liner, of course. Alright, I'm gonna leave it alone before I mess it up. And I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So I've already done my skincare routine. I'm just gonna moisturize with the Shiseido Matifying Moisturizer. So I'm going to take my Smashbox primer water and prime my face. And then for my second primer, I'm going to try out the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas primer. I tried it once and I didn't too much care for how it lasted throughout the day. But I'm going to give it another try and see if I like it. So I'm going to use this. Let's see. There it goes. The Tatcha Silk Canvas primer. And I'm going to focus this primer in the center of my face, my T-zone. That's all I'm going to use of that. Maybe I used too much last time. Maybe that was a problem. I've heard a lot of great things about this primer, so I really want to like it. So give it another try today and see how I like it. So I usually color correct, but the color corrector shade that I have in that LA Girl concealer, it doesn't really color correct for me for some reason. Like I can still see it peeking through, or maybe I'm just not using it right. So I'm just gonna try this Pro Longwear foundation. This Pro Longwear concealer is very full coverage, so hopefully that solves my problem. Because I hate when I have on a full face of makeup and my face is just beat and you can still see these dark marks. Oh, and the shade that I'm using in this is NW40. Alright, so I'm back. I just lightly blended a little bit just to suck up the excess because it was taking forever to dry. So I just blended a little bit to suck up the excess. And now I'm going to go in with my foundation. I'm going to use the Nars Radiant Longwear Foundation. And I'm going to use a brush to apply it. I absolutely love this foundation. It is like the best foundation, and that is not exaggeration. Like, it's that good. If you haven't tried this foundation, I don't know what you waiting on, because this foundation is life. In my opinion, I believe it's better applied with a brush versus a sponge. I think foundation in general is better applied with this, a brush, because the sponge sucks up too much product. It's just radiant. I love this foundation. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go with Too Faced concealer today. I'm gonna use Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in the shade Chestnut. And just go down the bridge of my nose. Yes, forehead. I'm going on my forehead that I love to highlight. My chin. And I'm going to blend it out with the Beauty Blender. Should go over. Let me go over the foundation really quickly first. I'm just blending. Well, not blending, but kind of blending. So now I'm just going to blend out that concealer. And make sure you always blend out the outer portion of it to blend it into the foundation. And now I'm just going to go back into that concealer and do under my eyes. You guys should know the drill by now. Around my nose, above my lip. Recently I started putting my concealer right here around my mouth too, just so that the color, it all blends together. And then, like always, I start with the outer portions of the concealer first, just to blend that in to the foundation. And I'm going to take the butt of the Beauty Blender, what I blended the foundation in with, and just go over the outer portions again with that. So now I'm going to set that concealer with my Fenty Pro Filter setting powder. Instant Retouch setting powder in shade Honey. Always blow off the excess before I just put it on my face from off the sponge. And I think I'm going to try something different this time that I've never tried before. I'm going to try to blend the powder into the into my face versus just sweeping it off right afterwards. And then whatever doesn't get blended in, I'll just sweep away. This is supposed to help control the oils, so I'm gonna give it a try and see how I like it. If not, then I'll just go back to the way that I normally do it. And my sponge is damp because I just cleaned it. Now that that's blended in, I'm going to go in and go ahead and wipe away all the excess. I don't think I'm going to cream contour today. I think I'm just going to bronze and powder contour. So I'm going to take my True Radiance Complexion Contour Palette and just contour with that contour shade. Now you don't want to take the contour too far down. I typically stop like right around here, right before the apple of my cheeks. Because the contour is just supposed to be to slim out the face. Now I'm just going to go into my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deepest and just go all over the areas that I highlighted. Now I have natural creases under my eye, so no matter what concealer I use, I always crease. It's just inevitable, but I can actually tell the difference from blending that powder in versus just baking with it. That's something. Now I'm gonna spray my face with the I'm gonna spray my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. So now I'm just gonna finish up the eyes. I'm gonna go back into that same pink shade from that Colored Rain palette and just go on the lower lash line. So I'm going to take that pink shimmery shade from the Anastasia Riviera palette that we use on the lid, and I'm just going to put that in my inner corner. So now I'm going to bronze up my face, and I'm going to use, of course, my Anastasia powder bronzer in the shade Mahogany. And now it's time for a blush. Of course, I'm going to use my Nars Orgasm blush. And I'm going to spray my face again before I do my lashes, my brows, and my mascara, and my highlighter. So I'm going to spray it one more time, but I'm going to use the All Nighter setting spray. So I'm going to go on with the Ardell Wispies, the same lashes that I used last time, because I love these so much. They're just so pretty on the eye. And I'm going to be using my Duo lash glue. And now I'm going to do my brows off camera, so I'll be right back. Brows done. Not my favorite, but hey, it's gonna have to do. So now I'm going to what lip am I gonna do? I want to do pink. I want to do a pinky gloss. I want to do a pinky nude. I want to do a bright pink. No, we are about to do though. We're about to do highlighter. So I'm gonna set my face just a little bit on my cheeks. Yeah, so of course I'm gonna go with my Bobbi Brown highlighter and bronze glow. Now I'm going to go with the second highlighter. I'm going to go with the Kylie Cosmetics Champagne Showers highlighter. Now I'm going to set my face one last time. I'm going to use the Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray this time. Okay, for lips today, I am going to be using the Kylie Jenner Flirtini and the NYX Butter Gloss Ginger Snap. So now I'm just gonna, I just stay dropping shit. So now I'm just gonna line my lips with the brown liner. Now I'm gonna go in with that lipstick in Flirtini. Now I'm gonna go in with the NYX Butter Gloss in Ginger Snap. Ginger Snap, Praline, and Cinnamon Roll are the best nude glosses for my brown girls out there. I swear it gives me just the best on any nude lip. It's like the best combo, especially with this lipstick. That is it for this video, you guys. I hope you really enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you want to see next. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys in the next one.